Awesome, finally. Okay, finally.
Rise. Support court with Judge Vanderby is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1062, Sanchez case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated.
Sanchez case. You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Sanchez, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, Your Honor. I'm want to sue her for child support.
Right from the start, Dad steps into court with one mission: child support. He says he's been the one holding everything together while Mom is either at work or simply missing. Overnight shifts, child care, even medical appointments for his autistic child. It's all on him. Viewers, what would you do if your partner suddenly checked out of parenting?
Because, you know, my kids are always with me, and she's always at work. You know, she's always working for the hospital. You know, yeah, we said back then that we could do this together as one. I went so much as far as swapping complete schedules. I started doing overnight shift now, just so I can be there for my kids and everything. And she was supposed to be working for mornings, which she was, but she volunteered for more hours, and even when she's not at work, she's just never home. I don't know where she is. She doesn't call us. She doesn't call our kids. My kids are always wondering where she's at. And, you know, I myself, sure, she can do what she wants as long as she lets me know where she is for her own safety. But my kids always wonder where she's at. They're always at, and for days at a time, she's never home. And we broke it off several weeks ago. And only with my income alone, I can't really just do it with just me and my kids. Especially that one has autism. I've always got to take her to the doctor and whatnot. And for these past 3 weeks, I have not seen or heard.
Dad lays it out. Mom hasn't been home for days at a time, rarely calls the kids, and hasn't contributed financially. His frustration is clear, and you can feel the exhaustion. This isn't just about money. It's about being abandoned as a parent. Who do you sympathize with more here? The dad working nights to care for his kids, or the mom who seems absent?
From her, even as so much as trying to help out with the kids or anything like that. So I can't get, I'm surprised she's even here at court today.
Okay, when you say kids, how many?
I have two.
Two, all right.
You mean we? Not you?
No, I have two.
Ma'am, I'm addressing him. So he answered appropriately, and you'll have your opportunity to speak, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so you said you changed your job to now you work overnight?
Yes.
What is it that you do?
I drive an 18-wheeler. I drive locally. I deliver hospital supplies.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's how you all met?
Beforehand, but we had the same interest in the medical field.
Okay. All right. And how long has it been since you all stopped living together?
It's been, I want to say, a month and a week already.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
She just, for as long as I can remember, about 2 years now, she's just never been wanting to come home really. And honestly, I've caught her having some painkillers that I would only assume she's taken from the hospital she works at. She's either on painkillers, or sometimes I'll find needles around and whatnot. So I know she works at a hospital, so she's got to get the drugs from there.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know?
I just hate that it's really around the kids. The kids find it before I do most of the time.
Then the bombshell drops. Dad accuses Mom of abusing hospital drugs, even leaving needles around the house where the kids could find them. The judge is visibly disturbed. Imagine children stumbling upon syringes in their own home. If this claim is true, it's not just neglect, it's downright dangerous.
Oh my.
Yes.
It's downright dangerous.
Ma'am?
I mean, I'm not sure where he's getting this intel from, but that's
Obviously
not
the
true.
kids.
I mean,
Are you saying your kids are liars?
I mean, they could be. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean,
You're not sure because you're not around that much?
I am around. I just have to work all the time. I mean, it's not my fault that, you know, saving lives isn't important to him.
No, I believe it is important to him. I don't think that's what he's saying. He's saying that you're not contributing anything.
I mean, I am though. Like I feed them or sometimes, and
You feed them? You'd agree with me that that's your responsibility, right?
She brings them fast food and leaves again.
okay, but it's food though.
But you don't sit there and spend quality time with your kids. You say, here's food, and leave.
I mean, the tablet works just fine. They can just eat and watch the tablet. Like, why is that a problem?
Because
So you want to raise a child off of a tablet? You think that's
I mean, they
okay?
have educational stuff. I don't see what's wrong with it. Like,
You think that's
When mom finally speaks, her defense, I feed them. Sometimes. And her version of parenting, handing the kids fast food and leaving them with a tablet. The judge doesn't buy it, and neither would most parents. What do you think? Is giving your kids a tablet and food enough? Or is that neglect dressed up as parenting?
I need to go to sleep at some point in time.
interesting?
me personally, myself, I sit there with my kids and I open a book with them and I help them with their homework. I feed them. I'm not much of a good cook, but I do what I can to put food on the table and spend time with them. It doesn't matter if I lose sleep over it. I mean, that's why I went to overnight, because I want to spend time with my kids. I went to
Changed
overnight.
his shift to
As he
spend more
should,
time
he's
with
a
the kids.
dad.
As you should, you're a mom. The audacity.
I mean, but I have a more important job.
I mean, how many times are you gonna say that? I mean, you have the audacity to say that he's a dad and he should do these things, but you're the mom and not doing these things. He changed his shift, why can't you?
Because it's inconvenient to me.
I've actually heard a couple times to where she says, I gave birth to him, it's your job to take care of him.
Dad, on the other hand, paints a completely different picture. Reading books, helping with homework, sacrificing sleep to make sure his kids are cared for. The judge calls out mom directly. If dad can switch shifts to prioritize his children, why can't she? The hypocrisy here is staggering.
You believe that?
Yes.
Interesting. Wow. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You are going to financially support these children, and I'm going to make sure of it today. And you may want to look into trying to do a shift change yourself so you can spend some time with the kids. I mean, obviously, I can't court order you or force you to spend time with them, but you should want to spend time with the kids. And I mean, considering that one of them has autism, you should want to spend more time with your kids.
I mean, I get it, but it's too much work having a kid with autism. That's why I just leave it to him, because he's better suited for that.
Right, yeah, no. I'm not about to do this game with you. Since you left a month and a week ago, have you given him any money for the children? I don't need an explanation either. It's a yes or no?
No.
Okay, thank you. All right.
She's actually asked for money instead of giving.
And then you have the nerve to ask for money and the kids are with him?
I mean, he has an obligation to give me support.
You know what? I'm not about to play with you. You came here to waste my time because you have the same obligation to your kids. He should not be paying you anything if the kids are with him majority of the time. If they're living with him, if he is the primary parent, he is tasked with the daily duties of caring for these kids. He shouldn't pay you anything, ma'am. And it is ridiculous that you believe that he should.
And then comes the jaw dropper. Mom admits she thinks caring for her autistic child is too much work. The courtroom goes silent. The judge is stunned. Instead of sympathy, Mom doubles down, insisting Dad should do it all. But here's the kicker. She hasn't given him a single dollar since leaving. In fact, she's been asking him for money. Can you believe that?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. This is what we're going to do. How much money you make a year?
$60,000.
Okay, $60,000. All right, health insurance.
That's about I just have the individual. He has a family one under his plan, so I just pay $80 every 2 weeks.
Okay, health insurance. Is it private health insurance? It's on the children under Medicaid? What are we
It's
doing?
Medicaid.
Medicaid?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to have to pay that back to Medicaid, just FYI, unless you want to put them on private health insurance, which I don't see why you would have a problem with it. You're a nurse. You have access to private health insurance, right?
Yes.
So why did you just get an individual plan when you have a family?
Yes.
So why did you just get an individual plan when you have? That was a question.
Because it's his job to take care of them, and I shouldn't have to spend
You know what?
money.
Don't say that again about what his responsibilities are and what his job is, because you're a mom. Period.
I mean, but I
And
didn't sign up for it. Like,
countless times I've told her, yes, it is my job to take care of our children.
And you're
as a
doing
dad.
that.
And I'm doing well beyond.
She's not disputing that you're doing that,
Yes. And I feel
but
like
you're
I'm.
not doing your part.
I feel like I'm always not doing enough for my kids.
I mean, but
and
you
only
also
because I don't
forced
have
me
my
to have
other
the
half.
kids. Like, I don't know why you're doing that.
Because
You don't want to have your kids?
I mean, like, when I was pregnant, I told him I didn't want him because I wanted to go party. And, like, he was just like, no, we got this. And, like, how is it my fault? He wanted them. I didn't want them. So,
But you kept them.
no, the first we've talked about having kids and we've wanted kids.
I know, but,
once
like,
she
when we
got
were
pregnant,
older,
once she got
not right
pregnant and she
now.
knew she couldn't do what she needed anymore, or really what she wanted anymore, then it was just oh, this baby's really an inconvenience to our lives.
I mean, but you know
This
that I
child
like to
support
party.
payment is about to be an inconvenience to you as well, because you're going to pay child support whether you want.
The judge doesn't let it slide. She orders mom to pay child support, over $400 a month, plus back pay for the time she abandoned her kids. Mom complains it'll cut into her party money. That statement alone says it all. Partying over parenting? No wonder the judge was firm.
That them or not is beside the point. You had them, they are here, they are your responsibility just as much as they are his responsibility. So, $60,000 a year, I have your gross set at $5,000. Your net is $4,101.87. Medicaid reimbursement based on 9% of your gross is $450. Do you think you can get health insurance through your employer that's cheaper than that for the children?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
You don't want to look into it?
Not really.
we work for the same company. Yes, she does.
Oh, okay. So this is what we'll do. You just go ahead and pay that, and you can roll your eyes all you want to. I can roll my eyes too. We're just going to have you reimburse Medicaid that full $450. So that brings your monthly child support obligation for 2 children to $1,025, plus the $450 reimbursement to Medicaid for $1,475. Now, it looks like Dad also requested for you to pay back pay for that month in a week that you left and haven't given the children anything. I'm going to grant his request. So you have arrearages in the amount of $1,475. That's to be paid at $25 a month. So your monthly child support obligation, including the back pay, is $1,500. You have any questions about anything I just said?
I mean, I just feel like it should be less. What am I going to be like?
As the numbers are finalized, Mom shows no remorse, rolling her eyes and brushing off her responsibilities. Meanwhile, Dad simply wants stability for his kids. The contrast between these two parents couldn't be clearer. Who do you think deserved the judge's support more here?
Left with to party with. Like, what am I going to do?
I don't know, maybe pick up some extra shifts or work a part-time job.
Or take care
I
of your
really
kids.
don't. You know, if she doesn't want to take care of her kids, I really don't care at this point. I just want to make sure he gets some financial assistance.
I mean, but he makes enough money.
And I mean, you make enough money too. So again, do you have any questions about anything I just said?
No.
Okay. You have any questions, sir?
No.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
In the end, justice was clear. Mom was ordered to pay child support and back pay, while Dad's role as the primary caregiver was recognized. This case wasn't just about money. It was about responsibility, sacrifice, and accountability. Parenting isn't optional, and the judge made sure Mom couldn't just walk away. What do you think of the judge's ruling? Fair or too harsh? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama breakdowns.
Hi guys, it's me, Judge Vanderbeek. I wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Sanchez case. Dad was looking to place mom on child support because dad is pretty much taking care of the kids 100% of the time. You heard testimony that at least one of the children were autistic, mom was working nights, and she was not spending any time with the children. Well, what else stood out to you about this case? You heard both of them testify that mom moved out at least 1 month ago. Remember, when you're in court, guys, you have to make your request within your petition of what it is that you want. In this particular case, dad asked for retroactive child support, also known as back pay. He was entitled to that. Mom incurred at least 1 month of back pay that was owed to dad. She was ordered to pay that at about $25 a month, and it's that. She was ordered to pay that at about $25 a month, and it's that. She was ordered to pay that at about $25 a month, and it's that. She was ordered to pay that at about $25
So, do all of your husbands work here?
I was just made senior partner here last week.
Oh.
And what is it that you do, Hazel? I don't think George ever mentioned it.
Actually, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home mom? Can you imagine? Oh, shoot me now. Oh, you weren't kidding.
Nope.
Ew, so gross. Now, Lori, let's be nice. Hazel's just trying to live her best life. Besides, ambition isn't for everyone, and the world needs homemakers like Hazel, too.
I can't imagine not working. Lord, what would I do all day?
Clearly, you wouldn't spend that time shopping for nice clothes.
Ladies, let's be fair. Hazel probably doesn't have a lot of disposable income to go on a designer shopping spree. I mean, she is, after all, part of a single income household.
I can't imagine. What a nightmare.
Don't let them get to you. They're just razzing you because you're the new girl in the group.
Ma, this party is so boring. Can I go to your office and play Minecraft?
Adam, don't be rude. Say hello first. Did I tell you, ladies, that my Adam made the varsity swim team?
Oh, that's very impressive, young man.
Yep, it's great. Can I go now?
Yes, you can go now.
Yep, it's great.
Oh,
Can I go now?
teenagers, am I right? Cheers to that.
Yes.
Oh no! Look what I just did.
Oh, no, not the Gucci. Didn't you just buy that one?
Yes, I just got it for myself for landing the Underhill account last month. It's beautiful.
I almost got that one, but then I went with the Birkin instead.
That is so gorgeous. I can't even.
This may help.
That is so gorgeous. I can't even. And what kind of bag is that, Hazel?
Well, I'm not sure about who the designer is, but I love it. Like, it was only $35 at TJ Maxx. It is so cute.
35 whole dollars?
TJ Maxx, you say? Well, big spender.
Now, ladies, let's try to remember that Hazel doesn't have a lot of disposable income like the rest of us.
I mean, I could have gotten a more expensive bag, but I really like this one. I mean, it has all these pockets.
So many pockets, she says. I love that. Hazel, you're a riot. Ever since my promotion, my workload has tripled, and I love it. Forces me to be more productive with my time, you know?
That might make it a little harder for you to spend time with Andy and your husband.
Well, maybe for a less organized mother, that would be the case. But I love the financial freedom I'm able to offer my family. And I make up for lost time by taking them on great trips to Hawaii. First class, of course. I'd imagine you don't know anything about that. What's that look for? You think you're a better mother than me because you stay at home with your kid?
No, that's not what I was implying at all.
If anything, my hectic schedule forces me to rise to the occasion. And I love that Adam has a role model in me. He sees his mom working hard, and it inspires him to succeed.
I'm sure it does.
And what example does your day-to-day schedule set for your kid, Hazel? Can you imagine Hazel's schedule?
She probably doesn't even wake up till 10 a.m. Then she's napping by 11:30.
Oh, but she sets her alarm for noon, so she wakes up in time for a white wine o'clock.
Then she drinks herself back to sleep until her husband comes home from a long day of providing for the family.
It might be harder than it looks.
Oh, please. What is so hard about it? You're taking us right back to the 1950s. That would be a hard pass for me, ladies. I'd go crazy 1 or 2 days in, max. Yeah, and here's Adam getting a medal for winning the 100 freestyle.
You must be so proud.
Oh, how could I not be? Getting him into Day Academy, although very expensive, was the best thing we ever did.
Clearly, he's thriving.
Day Academy. Is that a private school?
It's only the best private school in the entire state. You know, my husband wanted to send him to public school, but I quickly put a kibosh on that nightmare.
Thank goodness for that.
I mean, this school isn't cheap, but how can you put a price on your child's future, right? And where does your son go to school again, Hazel?
Oh, actually, Matt is homeschooled.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty terrific. He gets to learn at his own rate, and he's learning all the subjects faster than the standard curriculum.
Poor child. He's probably so socially awkward and stunted.
I mean, how could he not be? Imagine not socializing with kids his own age.
He's a really great kid, and he's got lots of friends.
I'd rather my kid go to public school. At least then he'd have a chance at getting into a decent college.
Yeah, good point. But you know, maybe Hazel can't afford college tuition. Or maybe she just doesn't care about her son's education. At least not enough to get a job.
That's it. I have had it with all of your condescending attitudes. You think it's easy to be a stay-at-home mom? Think I just sit around all day drinking wine and watching TV? That could not be further from the truth. Unlike the rest of you, I'm not able to clock out at the end of a day. What I do is a 24/7, 365-day-a-year job.
You know, maybe instead of causing such a scene because you're so unhappy with your life, you get a job and change it.
I love my life. I chose it with intention.
Sure you did. Here's what I think really happened. You couldn't cut it in the workplace, so you took the easy way out.
You could not be more wrong. You know why I homeschooled Matt? It wasn't because I couldn't afford some expensive private school. It was because I wanted him to have the best education possible, like I did when I was growing up. And guess what? He's got a 4.4 GPA, and he just got accepted into Harvard. Early admission. And you accuse me of living off my husband? Also wrong. For your information, I used to run my own hedge fund. It was the biggest and most successful on the street. I've done the 120-hour work week, and for years I made 9 figures. Until one day I missed my son's 5th birthday. That's when I realized I was missing out on the best parts of life. So I retired young, so I could spend as much time as possible with my family, with my son. We have more than enough money to live well for the rest of our lives. Money I earned. George just chose to keep working because he loves his job. And I love seeing him happy.
Impressive speech. I don't buy any of it.
Hazel? Hazel, is that you? Oh my God, it's you. Hey, how are you? You look amazing. I love the dress. Purple's a great color on you.
You know her?
Know her. She was my financial manager for years until she decided to retire. Best in the business. And my portfolio can attest.
How you doing, Jeff? It's so good to see you. How's your family?
Family's great, thank you for asking. Kids are getting huge. Look, I promise, this is the last time I'm going to ask. Can you please take over my portfolio? Old time's sake? The new guy, he's nothing like you. Give you whatever percentage you want, no questions asked.
As tempting as that might sound.
Can't say no to me, come on.
I already have a full-time job now, taking care of my family, but thank you.
I respect that. And it really is nice to see you.
Always, always.
Yeah. Ladies, enjoy the party.
The only thing that proves is that you couldn't last in the workplace. Right, ladies? Wait a second. What is going on? That's my son.
I found him snorting drugs in the bathroom. And when I searched him, I found this.
Adam! How could you embarrass me like this? Wait until your father finds out.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to take him in.
Maybe you should rethink your priorities. Who the designer is, I love it. Like, easily.
Oh, there they are.
So, you must be the financial wizard Ben has been raving about all week.
Actually, Val is the one presenting to us today.
What?
Glad you can make it in, Val. We're excited to hear your ideas on how our two companies can help each other grow.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I'm excited to share my vision with both of you.
May I have a word with you, Ben? Outside, please.
Can you give us a second?
Sure. What were you thinking, Ben? Please, why didn't you tell me this meeting was with a woman? Come on, you know we have no time to waste on nonsense. We need to find a financing partner by the end of the day, or the board will have our heads.
I'm sorry, but I knew that if I told you about Val, you wouldn't have taken the meeting.
You're darn right I wouldn't have.
And I think that would be a mistake. She has great ideas that can help us. Plus, her company is new, which means her rates are lower.
You're so naive, Ben, please. There is no way a woman knows a thing about financing. And let me remind you, we need to find a financial partner by the end of the working day, okay? Or the board will clean the house.
The board ordered us to explore all options. But if you want me to tell them that you refuse to do that based on Val's gender, all I'm asking is that you hear her out. I know you'll love her pitch if you give it a chance.
Okay, Ben, I will give her a chance, definitely. But I'm not gonna go easy on her just because she's a woman. I'm not a softie like your entire generation.
Sorry about the delay, Val. Are you ready to present?
Yes.
Let's save us all some time here and cut to the chase, okay? Before I endure your presentation, I'm gonna ask you some basic knowledge questions just to vet your knowledge in the business. If you get any wrong, this meeting is over immediately. Sounds fair?
That's not what we talked about.
Quiet.
Okay, I'm sure I can handle it. But if I answer all the questions correctly, I want you to tell everyone in this room that women are just as competent as men in business.
Fine. You got yourself a deal. Ready?
I've been ready.
What are the most common multiples used in valuation?
There are several, including EV assets and sales, PE ratio.
What is IRR?
Internal rate of return. It's a popular capital budgeting technique.
What is RAROC?
Risk-adjusted return on capital. It's the most accurate way of determining a bank's profitability.
Okay. One last thing. You find yourself in an emergency situation in which you're leading a group of 100 people. You know for a fact if you go left, 50 dies and 50 won't. But if you go right, there is a 50-50 chance that everyone dies or everyone survives. Which way would you lead them to?
Grayson, how's that relevant?
Well, I'd have to go right.
Nope, that is wrong.
Wait a second.
Ben, I gave her a fair chance and she failed, just like I told you she would.
I'm sorry about that. Just wait here a few more moments, okay? Grayson. Grayson, wait a second. That was completely unfair.
Listen, Ben, I gave her a fair chance and I'm done wasting her time.
You asked her a completely subjective question.
Well, the question might be subjective, but it shows that she can't make tough decisions. No women can. The business world is savage. It's a jungle. And her answer to the question proves it. Look over there. That's Mr. Jones of Capital Investment. His firm is a powerhouse. He's a true investment giant. Not unlike that little girl that you have in there, okay? If someone like him partnered with us, the board will be doing backflips and we'll be set.
But Val's proposal is cheaper. It might be the better deal in the long run.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Grayson?
So good of you to come in today. I can't explain to you how much of an honor it would be to have someone of your stature partner with us. Please follow me to my office.
I'm really sorry about how this worked out, Val. Truly.
It's okay. It's not your fault. And unfortunately, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
I'm so sorry to hear that. If it were up to me, we'd be partnering with your company. I really like your proposal, but Grayson is a senior partner.
Sure, I understand. Well, thanks for giving me a shot and not treating me like I'm some woman who's pretending to be in business.
Let me walk you both out.
You have no idea how much I've been looking forward to meeting you, sir.
I see real potential in a partnership between our companies.
If by potential you mean profits, I totally agree with you. Oh my God, if you only knew the meeting I was forced to suffer through before you arrived. One of our junior partners had the gall to bring a woman to pitch.
Is that right?
Can you believe that? A woman telling me how to invest? Come on, what's the world coming to? I told my subordinate, listen, this is business, okay? It's the jungle here. Women don't belong in this area. This is just too cutthroat for their weak temperament.
Is that how you really feel?
100%. And let me tell you something. This one here was a real dolt, okay? So she would have been much better off staying at home in the kitchen where she belongs. You know, that, I believe, is lack of proper guidance. You know, while growing up. So I put the blame on the parents.
Again, sorry it didn't work out this time. But if you're willing, I'd really like to have you back in a few months to try again. Maybe Grayson will be more receptive.
Somehow I doubt that, but I'm always open to a good deal. You have my info?
Val? What are you doing here?
Do you know her?
This is my daughter.
I was here presenting an investment opportunity to Mr. Grayson's firm. Same as you, I imagine.
That's my girl. Always had a nose for a good investment. Chip off the old block.
Well, apparently Mr. Grayson here doesn't agree. He wouldn't listen to a word I said simply because I'm a woman.
Wait a minute, I just didn't know who you were. Had I known you came from such a good stock, of course I would have gladly listened.
Oh, spare me, Mr. Grayson. You were rude, judgmental, and misogynistic from the moment I stepped foot through the front door. What, you think I'm not tough enough to make it in this business? Well, nothing could be further from the truth. I've had to fight every single day of my career just to get men like you to see past the fact that I'm a woman. Sure, I could have used my father's name to cut corners, but I wanted to chart my own path and create my own success. Do you want to know why I chose to answer your question the way I did? Why I chose to go right instead of left? It's because I'd rather take a chance to save everyone's life. Or in our case, make everyone money, rather than choosing the easy way out. And that is how I approach business. And it's why my little startup is the fastest growing investment firm in the town.
Wait a moment, you got me all wrong here. I firmly believe that women are as competent as men in business, if not better.
Oh, please. We all know you don't mean that. You treated me with contempt solely based on my gender. Whereas Ben here looked past that and actually listened to my proposal. He treated me the same way he'd treat a man. And that's because he knows that a good idea can come from anywhere and anyone.
Mr. Jones, if you allow me to explain.
I think I've heard quite enough from you. If Val thinks this is a good investment, then I am sure that she's right. Tell your board that I'll happily partner with your company in tandem with my daughter's company at half my normal rate. But I insist that you'll be in charge of the merger.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. It'd be an honor.
Mr. Jones, he can't do that. He's too new.
I'm sure your board will disagree after I speak with them. And don't worry, I'll be certain to suggest a much-needed change in senior partners. Should we have lunch to celebrate?
Sounds good to me.
Ben, please join us.
Yeah. You guys like Thai food?
I love Thai.
All right.
What were you thinking bringing such a loser like that into this house?
Chris is not a loser, Papa.
His paycheck says otherwise.
I don't care about that stuff. He treats me well, he's kind, he's sweet. Chris is my soulmate.
Huh. That fades. No daughter of mine is going to have a broke man like that as her soulmate.
Maybe we should let Ria...
We shouldn't let Ria do anything without checking with us first. She has already proven that she can find a good match for herself. So, I guess it's up to me now.
What does that mean?
It means I have a better suitor lineup for you. His family is rich, he's successful, and handsome. A perfect match for you and our family.
I'm not letting you arrange a marriage for me.
Ria, listen to your father.
That's not happening. This is my life, and I choose Chris.
He's a man with no money and no future. You will not choose him. I forbid it. A woman needs a wealthy and a capable man to get by in this world.
Not marrying a stranger just because you don't like Chris.
You have a choice, Ria. Either you do what I tell you to do, or I will disown you. You will be completely cut off. No more allowance, no credit cards, and no inheritance.
You can't do that. Chris already gave me a promise ring.
I can and will do it. You are my daughter, and I won't stand for this romantic nonsense.
It's not nonsense, Papa. I love him.
You only love him because you thought you would have my money to fall back on. But I promise you, if you marry that boy, you will never see a dime from me ever again. So, either you marry the man I choose for you, or you can go off and live a life of poverty with your broom-pushing soulmate.
Is everything okay in here?
Let's go, Chris.
Are you sure this is the right thing to do?
Of course. That's how we met, isn't it? And our marriage turned out great.
Your dad said that? Shocked. I would think fathers want their daughters to be happy above all.
I did too, but not my dad.
It's gonna be okay. All we need to be happy is each other, right?
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Valdetsui, the sea dragon. Dark tides await.
Can you afford my services? Can you afford my services? You're in the presence of nobility. Act accordingly. You're in the presence of nobility. Act accordingly. Together, we'll emerge victorious.
Hi there. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm gonna check why my thing's off. Great. Hang on. Un momento. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and get my VTuber working, because it was working yesterday. Oh, come on. Hang on. Well, I guess you're gonna deal with a non-motion caption VTuber, I guess. Well, until it frickin' works, but in the meantime... Hi! Alright. Let's... Oh, what's this? Yeah. Oh, hi! Okay. Okay, now let's get this match started. Now let's get this match started. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one anyway. Come on. Where am I at? Yeah, sorry. I guess my VTuber is gonna be non-motion caption. Which kind of sucks. There you go. I like being in view. Do you? I do. I do. That sucks. Alright then. Why is my internet slow? Well, I guess I'm gonna be freaking looking for weapons now. And there you go. That is. Oh, I got a sword. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Come on. Wait. What? Wait. I love a full sword. Okay, where am I at? Ah. Ay, really? I know. I might as well just stand here. Alright. Alright. This one over here has some. Ah, yeah. I know, wait a minute. 12 left. Are you serious? Some cat and mouse. Are you serious? Yeah, there's another one over here. What? You're not really good at this, are you? Come on. Wait. good look at. Come on. What are you doing? Are you serious? There you go. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Oh. Alright. I'm trying to upgrade her. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fail at this. I'm gonna fail at this. Really? Wait, who's this one again? I keep forgetting their names. Okay, Chalet. I know that's a Piper. Anyways, out. And he wants it. Let's see. Wait, no, it's weekend. Trying to find something for her. Ah, there it is. I know it's Akari, that's her style. so fun. I'll check my partner's schedule. Apparently it's not work today. New stance. It's fancy stance. Better than nothing. Really? Trying to get higher ranking weapons. Well, you're gonna freaking use it. The higher the weapon, the better kill point. You know, can have some fancy clothes or whatever. It's not gonna improve your health kill point. Oi! Okay, I'm going. Oh, look at that. in 15 months. have to use it. You're gonna have to use it. Yeah, I'm already in the safe circle. Yeah, you can heal as much as you can. If you don't heal properly, you're gonna die. Thank you. Thank you for the sword, even though you died. Okay. There's 4 left. Damn it. What? Nah. No. I won. I have won. I have won time and time again. Oh, he's playing a computer. He's playing on a computer. Hmm. Yes. No. I did not trust you. You're untrustworthy. feels better. I was itching my. Oh, what she got? Oh, nice. I'm gonna take that. Okay. What?
Changed my mind.
Here's 8 left. Nice try. You're lucky I fucking just sharpened my blade. This tiny ass freaking circle.
Again.
What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, this again. see if I can do this. Awesome, I did it again. Alright, I'm gonna take a break now because I gotta start doing stuff. Gotta start taking care of my animals. Gotta start cleaning up the yard. Gotta start cleaning up everything. Okay? Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Alright. Salamat for watching. Sorry about my self VTuber. Sorry. Alright.